Well, hello and welcome back to one of my live streams. Okay, so put together a bit of a rough day, so I'm not quite into doing this yet, but hey, we'll get there. We're still here, we're still live streaming. Okay, so we left off with completing 50 prayer, 50 fire making, we've done 50 mining, we've done 50 wood cutting. We've done pretty well. We had the issue with fishing. I am going to pop back and see whether that's been rectified yet. I haven't seen anything on the fix update yet. But that could purely be just because we only submitted it a few days ago. I'm also going to try a few different places as well, see if that changes things or not. If fishing is working properly, we're going to continue and get the last 17 levels of fishing. If it's not, we're going to go back to thieving and train thieving through to level 50. So let's go the other side of the river where we were. Where we were originally doing it. Let's have a look. No, it's still not using feathers. Okay, let's try... Where's the other place? It's further up the river, isn't it? I think we'll just run up and follow the river. I'm not sure why it's not using feathers. Everything I've read says I should be using feathers. Appear not to be. So, because I don't want to abuse this is why I'm testing out a few different areas. I'm going to see if... Spot up here at Barbarian Village. That may work. As you probably noticed, the pumpkins have all disappeared from around all the trees now. Sad times. But that does mean that we'll soon be having everything Christmassy-fied. Christmassy-fied, is that a word? Probably not. Okay, here's the other fishing spot. Let's try here. See what happens. No, that's not doing it. I'm going to have a quick look on fly fishing on the wiki, see if there's anything that's presented up there. Along with the fly fishing rods, players also need feathers to attract fish. Each fish caught uses one feather, so yes, I should be using feathers. Okay, not to worry. Instead, we are going to have a very long journey. Right, we are first of all going to go to Catherby, because that's the furthest lodestone out we have. And we are going to go to a place called... Well, it depends... This is up for debate. It depends how you pronounce this town. Officially, it's called Ardoyne. Some people call it Ardone, Adogny. Most people just call it Ardy, just to save arguments. But we're going to unlock a few lodestones on the way. So we're running just west of Catherby. And this is where we came to cut the maple trees. And a bit further along, past the bank, that was the bank we were using. And if we keep going west, we are going to come to the Sears Village Lodestone, which is here. So I'll unlock that. Another one done. And then from Sears Village, we're going to run south. So we're running down here. Keep running south, running south. We will get to use all of these areas as we progress. That's the Range Guild here. There's the Fishing Guild. Is just coming up on at the west here. This is the Fishing Guild. So we come into here. Oh, there it is. It's over here. This is a player-owned farm, which we will start to do a little bit later on. We need a few things to get started in there. But we're going to go into our doy itself. Hardy. We're going to Hardy. And what we're going to do here, this is a very, very common place to train thieving. And the place you want to stand, I'll just centre everything to the north, is to the north of this baker stall, to this right hand side of it. So there's two spots beside the baker stall. There's one here where Munch is standing, and there's one here. The reason for that is you steal from here. But this guard here, or any of the guards, will come and attack you if they catch you stealing. The way to get rid of them is to just run 2 squares across. Sometimes you can sneak in a steal before he gets there. We need him to disappear. Come on, go away. I've got 2 guards standing here. Yeah. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. He's way too high a level. These guards are not going to leave me alone today, are they? Ah, there we go. Okay, so every few seconds the stall restocks, so we can keep thieving. So this is a great place to start off in terms of getting food for combat. Cakes you eat in 3 pieces, so you can get 300 hit points restored just from 1 cake. Bread heals 200, and the chocolate slice 100. Unfortunately, the chocolate slice, you can't put them all together and make 1 chocolate cake, which would be good. But this is a good area to start with thieving. Let's see all the emotes I had set up when I was setting up my thumbnail the other day. Did he just press on me again? Yes, he did. Okay, my inventory's full. Okay, so coming up a bit further north, kind of past it on the way, is the bank. And then we just drop everything into the bank. So all we need to do is do that. my key token. What did I get that for? Did I get that for stealing? So I'm back to the baker store. There is another one here, but this gets a bit more difficult in terms of where people are. Guards do like to congregate over in that corner. Okay, so I need training guide because I can't remember how to train this stuff. Okay, so I'm coming on here for a minute. Oh, that lagged a little bit. Okay, what do I need to do? Cakes until level 15. Okay. Specify anyway. If the guard hits you too much, you've got free food in your inventory anyway. Makes it nice and easy, doesn't it? Okay, that's level 12. Oh. The higher up you get, thieving wise, obviously the better stores you do silk stores. There's a silver store, there's a gem store just to the south, but you also attract different guards here. So I think when you start stealing from the silk stall, you start having the knights attack you as well. They're a lot harder to chase off. And then higher up you attract the paladins as well. So they're good training methods, but it comes with a price. Oh, I have another token. Oops, no. You must use up an earned key token before you can claim another one. Okay, so it's asking me to use one of the ones from Treasure Hunter. I haven't really done anything with Treasure Hunter. It's even upgrade skilling backpack. Okay. Find a mask. You're given 5 charge that you can reclaim it from Diango. Okay. No. Oh, this is easy enough. Okay, so this is Treasure Hunter. It is a microtransaction addition to the game. However, you can earn free tokens, as I've been doing through skilling. You get 2 tokens from completing quests. I think some of the distraction and diversions can give you a free token as well. So there are 3 ways of doing it. Some people like using them, some people don't. I'm one of those. If I get given free keys, I'll use them. Might as well. So you have various different promotions that go on. This is time to train because it is the DXP event. So time to train has lots of these prismatic stars. You have the prismatic lamps. You also, if I get it going wrong, so you get a variety pack, so you can have proteins in it, you can have skill dummies and things like that. So there's lots of things you can add. So yeah, well, let's use these, just see what we get from these. I think my ones I built up from doing a couple of quests. I think just a daily tokens. Okay, so advanced particles, these are useful. We'll put that in the bank. So some of these items you can put into the bank, some of them you can't. We'll take the XP lamps, I think. Take the star for that one. And you get to choose which one you want, so if you're particularly wanting a skill, then you can take the things from that. Silverhawk feathers are they're a remote agility charge. You can get some Silverhawk boots, charge them with the feathers, and then every couple of minutes of you either skilling or doing an activity or running or something like that, you use a charge and it gives you agility XP. So we'll keep that. I think we'll take the variety pack for this. We'll put that in the bank for now. Prismatic star. Okay, so we've got 3 more, and I wonder if it'll allow us to claim this one yet. Yes, it'll allow us to claim that one. So we can use these 4, see what we get. Lamp. Star. Protein planks, well, they're useful. Proteins are stackable resources. So instead of having just for fire making, so instead of just having 28 logs in your inventory, you can stack your protein packs, your protein logs, you can have as many as you've got. So they're stackable, you use 60 at a time, and it just fires off XP when you use it. You generally use them a similar way to how you would normally. You can burn them, you can fletch them, like that. Protein planks you use for construction. So we'll keep the protein pack. That's another box of proteins. It's if you get to select which one you want. Okay, so we've got all these lamps and we've got all this XP. So the lamps are direct XP. And I think what we're going to do, we'll put those onto the fishing. As I can't train that properly at the moment, because it's still bugged, we'll put that onto the fishing. We're going to use all of the lamps. So there's a large lamp, and a medium lamp. Select the skill we want, put that onto fishing, confirm. And there we go, we have 2 fishing levels. The prismatic stars work as bonus XP. So we'll use all of those, and I think we'll put that onto fishing. You see, I got a tiny bit of bonus XP on attack already. Can't remember how I got that actually. Not sure, I don't think I've got it on anything else. Random bonus XP. We'll put that on fishing as well. And there we go, we've got just short of 14,000 XP on there. Now, the advantage of bonus XP... oh, hello, Muges. Welcome, I hope I pronounced your name right. Welcome to the chat and welcome to the live stream. So, the bonus XP during a DXP event, and you would actually use... You gain your standard XP, you'd also get bonus XP, and you get double XP. So effectively you're getting 200% worth of the XP on top. Double XP does only doubles the base XP. No, this is not my main account. This is a brand new account that I have set up as part of my new channel. So it's only a week or two old at the moment, but we've been working hard doing DXP. My main account I've had for about 12 years now, but I haven't really played on it for the last couple of years or so. So hence starting with a clean slate and having fun with the new account. Yes, my main account is maxed apart from archaeology. Yes. It's one of the skills that I think I'm only about level 50, 53, something like that. So yeah, I didn't get very far with that, unfortunately. Hopefully better on this one though. So okay, let's go back to the market and continue with these stealing levels. Umugas is training archaeology at the moment. 1.8 million XP or GP left to go. Now, are you aiming just for 99 or are you going further? Ah, the GP is expensive. Okay. Trying to remax. Well, I wish you all the best of luck. What level have you managed to get up to so far? And a 15-year cape in a month. Wow. Been around for a long time. Level 94 currently. Okay, well over halfway then. Well, all the best to you for getting that shiny archaeology cape. Ah, this guard is not liking me. Go away. There we go. There we go, that's better. Okay, level 14. Okay, so next goal after archaeology is 115 Slayer. Ooh. I'm gonna go for the Magister. I've heard that's quite a tough boss to do. So I completely suck at doing anything combat wise. Even on an account that I've got over level 100 in all combat skills, and I die to dragons. That's how bad I am. I really do suck. But you never know. I may have better luck on this account. So. Your bank is basically at 0. Well, if you're piling everything into DXP and into the archaeology, then yeah, I'm not surprised. A lot of people put everything into these weekends. They properly go for the skills. Am I going to do safe cracking? I hope to. I can't remember what level it starts at. I know the next part of thieving is in the Thieves Guild, but that does involve a lot of world hopping, so I'm not really going to do too much of that at the moment. So I'm probably going to go to about level 20 on here and then see what opens up skill-wise. But yeah, definitely at higher levels I will be doing the safe cracking. I've heard that's pretty good XP to get. You know what? Say there, Mr. Town Crier. You can shield me from the guard. Okay, that's full there. Right, let's run away from this guard. So, what have we got? What have we done? So, we can now pickpocket a farmer, pickpocket the female ham followers, Central double loot for men, rock cake stall, chest in Ardoin, Rallica in the wilderness, and steal cowbells from dairy cows. Cool. Farmers could be one to have a look at. Let's have a look. So level 20 we can do the silk store. Silk store we can still use here in Ardy. So the next part normally recommends going into the Thieves Guild, but as I say, that does take a lot of world hopping to do. Level 62 start safe cracking. Okay, is there an alternative route? Not at the moment. Okay, let's carry on with the baker stall until level 20 at least, anyway. And then this is a silk store here, so we don't really have to move too far. Oh, this guard will not leave me alone today. So hopefully we don't have to run very far. It gives you a good look at what's actually on the stall. Let me see what guards are doing. So let's go this way. Go away. Okay, now he doesn't want to leave. There we go, go away. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Guard. Hoping you wouldn't see me with his back turned. Has he got like a mirror over there so he can see what I'm doing on this stool? There we go. Now again. Ooh, thieving rock. Okay. Come on. Okay. Yeah. Really? Come on. Give me a break. Just trying to skill. There is actually a little notice board here that you can read. And it actually tells you how many cakes and loaves have been stolen from the baker's store. So 104. I wonder how many of those were us. Probably quite a few. We don't fully know how many loaves we had. But 71 cakes, 8 of those 79. I reckon 104 was us, you know? Oops. Oh well. But yeah, it'll tell you daily how many cakes have been stolen. So. Okay. So coming up to level 19 now. Yeah. Okay, he decides he was just going to walk away. $200 million XP in archaeology. Crikey. Bear in mind, archaeology probably only came out as a skill, what, 6-7 months ago? You must have worked on that daily. That's pretty good. Oh, excuse me. Okay, let's see if we can get through this inventory. There we go. Alrighty, so that's level 20. So now we can steal from a silk store, steal from the ham followers. I think that's a quest one, that one. Plunder Zoga coffins. We haven't gone down that far yet. So, okay, first of all, let's have a quick look at farmers. I know one that was a couple of levels ago. So we'll see if we get on at all with pickpocketing farmers. That should at least get us a few bits ready for farming. So, where do I find? I'm pretty sure there is a farmer walking around up here somewhere. Oh, it's two. No, I don't want to attack him. I don't want to attack him. Pickpocket. Hang on, there's an option for the someone. Settings. Gameplay. I'm pretty sure there is. Attack options. So right, okay, so yeah, so switching to right-clicking to attack means that the combat option should now be secondary. So pickpocketing is now my first choice, which is making life a little bit easier. Now we're either going to get coins. Are going to give us any seeds at all? Ooh, he doesn't like me, does he? Okay. Oh, pick some wheat instead. Okay, I don't think I need that. The only thing we're doing it in a field. Just seeing if there's... Okay. Well, it's building up the GP. That was a very spicy approach. Right, 38 for Master Farmers. Okay, managed to steal a potato seed. So I can now grow one potato. Steal from wine stall. Okay, that is in Draenor. That's probably quite a good place to go. We are going to go to the wine stalls now. So I've done a little bit with the farmers. Draenor is another place that has the advantage of stalls to steal from and have useful items there as well. I think there's a farm around here as well. There's also a seed stall. What level we need for that? Let's have a look. Level 27 still from a seed stall. Okay, fine. So you want to stand with this wine stall, which is this one here. You want to stand right in this corner here. As much as you can, keep hold of the grapes. They're good for making wine. Run into here because he's going to kill me very, very quickly. Plus, if you stand by the bank, your hit points will heal. I wonder if you can also stand right in this corner here. I don't know if this guy will see you or not. No, he doesn't. Okay, cool. So it's another place to stand. You can tell this is taking a little longer to respawn the items on the stall. You can't get me. He's just going to say this bench here is blocking this guard, so yeah, he can't actually get me from here. I apologise for how dark my room seems to be today. I need another light. I move a few things around. I can bring these closer. Bring this light closer. Does that work? I don't know. I'm either going to set fire to my computer or burn my hand. One of the two. See how that looks. Didn't really do anything. Just looking on the stream, didn't really do anything. I think I'd have to be sort of right down over here to get even hold the candle up. No, I'll just get new lights sometime. Oh, there. Okay, so we're going to try and stay here. It's slow XP, but we're going to try and stay here till... What was it, 27, the seed stall? Work on the seed stall. And then on to Master Farmers. Okay. Oh. We could still train fishing later. Just seeing that harpoon fishing. Harpoon doesn't require bait. So I think we could fix doing that. Instead of doing fly fishing, we do harpoon fishing. That could work. And that would still get us to 50 as well. So yeah, this is probably one of the slower ways of doing training, but I don't mind it because I'm not having to focus as much on it. I don't have to constantly hop worlds. I don't have to go up against other players doing it as well. See, this person here is stealing from seed stores as well. Yeah, if you're stealing from stalls, don't then go to the owner of the stall and say, "Hi, would you like to buy my items?" They don't like it when you try and sell back their own products. I'm pretty sure you have to wait like 15 minutes or something for them to forget about you stealing stuff that before you can sell it all back again. Cool, blimey, mate. What are you doing in my pockets? Oh, yeah, that's getting backpack. What was that all about? Backpack, let's have a look. Skilling backpack XP boost. Of course, yeah, you killed the guard, didn't you? Okay, so we want 2 more levels from this. Oh, this isn't going to be pleasant. Okay, I think we're managed to get out of everybody's line of sight, I think. Okay. Inventory's full again. Okay, put that on there. Go back to our little hidey hole. There we go again. kid's gonna hide behind the bench this time. You stay out of my way, dude. That's fine. Okay, one more, and that should get us to level 26. Ta-da! Okay, one level to go. One level to go. And then we switch to the seed stores. I literally just go. Probably hide sort of in here, and then just gotta keep an eye on this dude. I wonder actually if hiding over here is going to be easier. It would be out of sight of most people up here. There don't seem to be any guards wandering over there. That would be the better place, I think. Halfway there. 153 XP to go. Do. I thought he was coming to get me then. Just walk straight towards me. Okay, nearly there. So, one more? Yeah, one more. There we go. 27. Steal from seed store. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Okay. Right. Let's try a new little hidey hole up here. Put in this right. Let's see. I think we might be alright here. This might take a while to restock. Okay. So hopefully this is going to be a good basis for us to start farming as well. Now, thieving here does mean that obviously we can't sell back to the storeholder, but it also means we can't buy from them either for a little while. So we'd either have to get extra seeds from the Grand Exchange or from other seed sellers around the game. These are good ones to start off with. Potato seeds, I think marigolds are quite a low level flower, I think. Onions, cabbages, then into tomatoes, sweet corn, things like that. Those are all good starting seeds that we want to try and build up. Now we're not actually getting a massive amount of XP on these. I thought we would get more. pocket warrior. That could potentially be very dangerous. Warriors in. Let's try the warriors. I think they're in RD as well. So let's just go back and have a look. Okay. Paladins, guards, knights. Warrior? Oh, that's gonna hurt. I do not want to chop down the tree. Okay. So we just need to watch our health for doing this one, I think. Got fed up, she's walking off. Okay, so this isn't too bad XP gain. This is quite quick. It's about the same as the wine store we were on before, but pickpocketing generally you can do a little bit faster. So we're probably getting slightly more XP when I'm not getting stunned all the time. I'm not doing very well with these people, am I? Stay there. What level do I want to go to with this? Chest upstairs in Ardine and Relica. I think at the moment, let's just get to level 30. And then I'm going to switch out to fishing and finish that off. And just take a Little break of concentrating from this. I need to find a bank. Get some health up. This is the bank. I'll sort them Monday. Rar. I want to see if it's going to be any faster. I think this might be faster for the time being. So this is the silk store. This was like the next one up from the baker store. Do I have to run for him? From the same place. Yeah, same place. Okay. Let's stay here a little bit. Yes. Yeah, still got it anyway. Really? Now we're sorted. No, whoa. There's no way I'm going to get anywhere close to him yet. Excuse me, Mr. Guard, can you please leave? Kindly. A bit high for me to attack him. Nope. That don't work. Okay, I didn't see that. I was not paying attention. Oh, okay, you decided not to chat me anyway. That's very kind of you. Not taking a risk while you stood next to me, though. Come on, please move out the way. Okay, so this one's done. Ooh, excuse me. You're gonna disappear? Please? No, the other way. Thank you. Oh god. No. Do not put you in here. I'll try a trick. The trick that you used to do. If I can get it to work. So he goes in here. And then upstairs and then down again. And then go out and shut the door. And then he should stay trapped in there. Haha. Knowing my luck, he won't stay in there and he'll come out and spawn right next to me or something. Level 30. Okay, I think we'll just finish this inventory. And then we'll go and do some fishing. Oh, I did think... I need to change that. I don't think these guys like me here. Stay that side of the thing, you won't see me then. Oh, there's my other thieving rock. Woo! Right, I'm going to run to the bank. I'm about halfway through the level. Good, excuse me. Right, there's the other thieving rock. We can go and hand these in soon, actually. Let's go to Catherby. Catherby is the fishing hub, so that's always a good place to actually start doing fishing. And we're going to be doing harpoon fishing. Because that doesn't require bait, because that bait is currently bugged. I have submitted a report for it. I haven't heard anything back yet. So we want to go to a harpoon fishing spot. Except for not that one. So that's a net harpoon. I need to go to a cage harpoon. fishing spot. Okay, so we will be using fishing base XP, which will then get doubled by DXP. The base XP will also be doubled by, will also have the same amount of bonus XP taken at the same time. So I'll be getting 3 times the amount of XP. And I'm not getting anything at all. Ah, there we go. So as you can see, I've got 240 XP and 160 XP is extra, is bonus XP. I can't remember. Ah, 40. 40 is lobsters. That was the next one I was thinking about. So, I need to find my cage spot is gone. Cage hopping. There we go. This is going to be slower than thieving is. I picked 2 slowest skills to do today. Mind you, we did 2 of the fastest skills last time, so it's only right we should even that out with some slower skills, isn't it? Congratulations, you earned a prawn point for finding a golden tuna egg. We have a tuna egg. What do I do with that? Have I got to hatch a tuna now? Use golden tuna eggs. Destroy or examine. Add these to the bavy sphere in your house to unlock tuna in your aquarium. I haven't got a house yet. I can't unlock an aquarium until I've got a house. Ow. Oh. I just whacked my knee on the underside of my table. My table has a pull-out part to extend it open. Oh, I should whack my knee on it. Oh, that hurts. That's not good. Okay, this is really, really slow. What do I get if I net here? Mm-hmm. Nothing, apparently. Let's go back to harbooning. Well, this is going to be a fun stream if this is going to be really, really slow and really, really boring. It means I need to find things to talk about. I'm glad that when I do actually get a tuna, it's a fairly big XP drop. Because it is really slow. What skill shall I do afterwards? Shall we do... Should we do cooking? Let's see what cooking involves. other than cooking stuff. Okay, so we start with crayfish. We have some crayfish. We have some fish. Start with the fish we've already got, and then go on to trout and salmon. We have a little bit. But what happens is we also have to watch out for burn rate. Because when you're cooking stuff, you have a tendency to burn it. So therefore you've always got to make sure you have extra. So that you account for the ones that you lose through burning. Ooh, got level 37. Will it go a little bit faster? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, harpoon. Okay. Well, I think it's starting to go a little faster. I may be wrong, but... and a clue scroll. I think that's my third clue scroll now. So I want to build up quite a good batch of clue scrolls before I start doing them. I think you can have either 30 or 60 of each. I can't remember. But there is like a threshold that you can have. Then you have to start opening them, but you can also save the chests as well. So. I think it is going a little bit better than when we started. I could be completely wrong. I usually am. Oh, I'm going to be short of another level. Okay, let's go to the bank. Okay, so put these into our fishing section. So we've got crayfish, we have got some trout and salmon. Starting on tuna. Put that in there as well. Take the dodgy flower out. Okay. Oh dear, I have the yawns again. Right, that's level 38. Okay, so we're going to aim for 40, and then we're going to switch to the lobster fishing. So I hope everyone is enjoying their DXP event. I wonder how many people have actually used up their 48 hours. We've currently done a total of 8 now. We're at 39 hours 55 left. So I wonder how many people have got to their goals. Got those 99 capes, got those 120 capes, have you maxed? You completionist. Or have you just plodded on and not really worried too much this time? I wonder if there's a running for getting the most levels. I wonder who would have got the most levels over the 48 hours. I'm sure there are some people that have done a lot more than I have. Certainly if they're able to play a lot more than I currently am. We'll have to see if that's one of the things the mods release at the end with the data stream. I think that would be quite interesting to see, I think. Oops, it moved again. Oh dear. Let's page harpoon, there we go. Heard noise behind me. I wonder what it was. Just caught my reaction. Monitoring the stream on my tablet again. Just caught my reaction from that. I was like, woo. My phone's just decided that it's going to give me all the notifications in the world. And none of it's of any interest. Ah, dear. Right, harpoon, there we go. I really want to do this fish flingers, but I'm not sort of set up enough to do it today. Might have to do that one day. I have a little, normally if I'm doing fish flingers, I have like a little chart set up. Because you have to catch different fish with different combinations of rod, bait and things like that, and you can only use one of each combination, so it's always good to have a note of which one is done and which one isn't. Okay, one more level to go. I love how that seagull just glitches straight through the tree when it comes through. It's not this one. We'll fly over. There's one that comes past that comes through here. That one. Is it this one? No. Straight through the tree. See if he does it from this side. Yep, he does. Dear Mr. Graphics, can we please fix the seagull? Okay, how much more have I got left? 2k XP. I wonder if I can get that in this inventory. I don't know if I can. 240, I should be able to. Come on, fishies. Where are you? Don't think I will. I think I'll be just short. Yeah. Probably one fish. If they're standing this close to water's edge, I'm surprised I'm getting any fish at all, to be honest. There we go. Okay, back to the bank. Get one more fish. And then we switch to the lobster pots. Lovely fresh fruit and veg. Well, their special today is pineapples. It's probably one of the few things I can't actually eat. But never mind. Okay, that's that. So now we switch to the cage fishing with the lobster pot. It's probably going to be just as slow though. Well, there's our first one. Just need a few hundred more, please. We've still got 9,000 XP left on our bonus XP. I'm only using about 70 XP at a time. $90 XP at a time. Which is good. I reckon we can probably get a good decent of the way there to 50. Oh dear. I have not picked interesting skills to do today, have I? Oh dear. Well, we're slowly getting through the level. It's another 3 lobsters and we've got through to 41. There we go. I think I've already seen this message. You attempt to catch a lobster. I sleep, I think. Okay. Hey, there we go. 41. 9 levels to go. This is another great skill if you've got other work you need to be getting on with. Just sit, fish away. Let it do what it does. Just come and click when it all changes. Changes location. Yeah, this is gonna be very slow. I don't think what other skills can be fairly fast to do. Of the resources, fletching can be okay. Dungeoneering could be quite fast. Smithing I'm unsure about because of the way it works. Agility is not too bad, but cooking I think will be quite a fairly fast skill. I'm tempted to switch just to see how far we can get with the fish we've already got. Especially if we go back to World 25 on the portables. See what we can do from there. Shall we try that? I think so, because fishing gets boring. You're sitting here, fish, fish. And I'm not quite in the right frame of mind today to just be sitting here slugging away. So, put the fish into the fishing tab. I'm going to take all the crayfish. We want to hop worlds to world 25. There it is. Yes, hop to that one. And we'll go back to Varrock or Brock. No, I don't want that. I want my lodestones, don't I? We'll go back to Well of Goodwill. Because I'm hoping with things like pulse calls going off, with the portable ranges and things like that, maybe saving us some fish as we go as well. That might all help us. What do you think? Think we can get to 50 with what we've already got? Maybe. Maybe. So, last time we were using portable braziers. This time we want brazier. We want a portable range. Where's the Fletcher? There's the range, it's right at the back here, look. So, cook the crayfish. Sweet! Level in one go. We are burning some. That's okay, we're still getting through fairly fast here. That's 10. That's good. Okay, flying through these lower levels. There's a cinder cores going off. Some pulse cores. Okay, so we've got to level 13 straight away. So we'll keep hold of the burnt ones here just because they stack nicely. So I want to try and get to around about level 20, I think, with the crayfish. I don't think is going to be too hard. Spider on a stick. I do not like the sound of that. I don't think I want to eat spider on a stick. No. I'm not massively terrified of spiders, but I'm not exactly comfortable with them either. If I know where they are, if I can see them, and they're sitting still, fine. They start moving, or they disappear, I'm out of there. Okay, that's that inventory done. So we're up to, oh, I'm going to keep all of them. Up to level 17. Okay. Yep. Ding. Two portions of food. That's what we like. So we're actually probably making up for the stuff we're losing in terms of burning it. Maybe not directly, but at least saving us a little bit of food. It'll just go directly straight back into the bank again, which is nice. Okay, so that's level 20 sorted. Let's just cook these last ones here. Okay, so that's that. I think it was trout we can probably do now. I think we're going to burn some of this, I think. I'm doing okay. And then we go with one. I spoke too soon. I thought we were doing alright. Now I think for what we have in terms of fish at the moment, I probably am going to need to get some more before we continue on. But we'll keep going to see just how far we can get. To this one. Okay, not doing too badly. We've got a cooking rock. Awesome. Don't take your rocks in soon, I think. $28. So there is a level when you're doing cooking. There is a level that you're going to stop burning things. I think it works out being roughly 20 levels above what the original cooking level is. It may be more. So yeah, it's gonna take a while before we stop char grilling everything, but I think for the amount that we're losing, plus getting a couple back from using portables, I think it's worth it. Okay, so we're gonna cook tuna, we're gonna cook apple pies, cook wormhole? I thought you made wormholes, not cook it. Yeah, well, what do I know? So we'll just try and keep going with the tuna to see how far we can get with it. We have the resources here. Let's... Oops. I do not want to use the Fletcher. So basically another inventory of this. Excuse me. Okay, 32. Sorted. Access to the Chef's Guild. Okay. So I don't think we're going to need to buy too much excess. Okay, so we've got the last of that. Let's take the salmon and then the tuna. So we'll start with the trout. That sounded very much like an Enderman coming through just then. I promise I do not have Minecraft up. Let's cook the salmon. Or in this case, burn most of it. Oh dear. Okay, so we stopped burning meat, which is one of the basic levels of things. So you've got things like turkey, chicken, meat, raw meat from like cows and things like that. Burning a lot of tuna. So, that's all burnt, that's all burnt, that's all burnt. Don't think we need to placeholder for that anymore. To keep the tuna going for a little. So, you can eat it, you can just drop it. So, I don't think I'm going to get too much further. I'm thinking level 36, 37. We can make wine. That's good. We have some stuff to make wine. Do. Okay, 37. That's about right. Maybe we'll sneak in 38. I wonder if we'll sneak 38. I think we might just about sneak in level 38. There we go. Cool. Okay, so we didn't get all the way up to 50. I don't think I can cook with this yet. No, I can't, won't let me. Okay, so let's run up here. I'm going to try and calculate just what we need. I think covers off most things. So, let's try and get to 40 first. I'm going to take a chance. We're going to go for tuna, raw tuna. Go up a little bit. I'm going to try and go for 100. It's fine. And we have some lobster already. But to get from 40 to 50, we need, without burning, about 280. So, lobster, I am going to get 300 Am I being optimistic with that? Let's go for 350. Okay, cool. So we've got all that. Let's put that back into our bank. I think I'm being very optimistic with just 300. So hopefully this now should get us all the way to level 50. So we're going to click on the range. I'm going to cook our tuna. Now we've got... I picked it up at about half burn rate. No, I didn't. I did a bit less than that. About 25% burn rate. I may have been optimistic. I'm burning a lot of things at the moment. We've burnt about half of our inventory already. But hopefully, we should at least get... I think actually I might have been a bit over-optimistic. Did I not calculate it? I probably haven't calculated it right. But doesn't matter. We've got extra. That's all that matters. And we can use it as backup as well for the lobster. So I think I overcompensated with that as well. Okay, there we go. It's level 40. We can make cake. We can make cake. I like cake. Oh, that's our other cooking rock. Awesome. Oh, I'm going to sneeze in a minute. Oh dear, excuse me. Up there. Right, let's go to tuna. I'm probably going to burn a lot of this at the moment. Oh, we might do okay. Okay, it's going better than I thought it would. This is what I like. Okay, that's that inventory done. Oh, excuse me. Where's my cooked lobster going? Why is it going there? Oh, I know why. It was making extra portions of food before I could even sort them out. Well, I like doing it. is doing this so that you have right, raw, cooked. It's a cooked one. Let's take the bait out. That's trout, so that needs to go after the trout. That's burnt, that's burnt. Lobster after. Lobster there. That's how I like to say it on my line. Alrighty. You can definitely tell when I'm switching on to Stream Manager, can't you? My screen cellar gets really, really bright. Still have that sneeze lurking in my nose. Okay. Ooh, I didn't look at the wine, did I? Now, if I remember rightly, with wine, it's grapes and a jug of water, which we have some from even earlier. And then you put them back in your bank to ferment. And at some point they then will sort themselves out. Have a quick look. So we need to take out 14 of each. 14. Let's do it there. So put grapes into there. Pick up those and those. No, it's not quite matched. I think that was it just kicking in. That's that. Yeah, it switched to jugs of wine. So we put them into there. About 3 jugs of bad wine. Oh dear. Okay, so how many jugs of bad wine do we have? We got 7. Oh, we just get to empty them. Okay. Don't want bad wine, do we? Okay, so that helped us a little bit anyway. So we're up to 45 with that. These grapes can be very expensive to get hold of. Jugs of wine not so much, but the grapes can be quite expensive. So you don't get much profit in terms of wine, if anything. I must admit, this area isn't as busy as it was over the weekend. But that I'm not that surprised about. Okay, we now started getting pulse core boosts as well. Somebody brought in some pulse cores. Awesome. So just 3 more levels to go. Okay, this is flying past quite nicely. Oh, my eyes are so sore. Do-do-do. So we're about 20,000 XP off getting a level. So we're getting about 300 XP ago. 66 more to cook. Without burning them. Okay. Last level to go. Got nicely boosted all the way up to 53 at the moment, but that's not our official level. That's the pulse cores that are giving us that boost at the moment. $39 hours of bonus XP remaining. Whew. Okay, there we go. Level 50 cooking is done. Let's take these out. Okay, so we'll drop those. Don't need those anymore. Right, okay, so we've got a little bit extra on our fishing. We started to get through thieving. Finding both of those extremely slow at the moment, even with DXP on the go. But we have managed to get to level 50 cooking. So I am going to leave it there for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed joining me on this journey. I hope it's not been too boring today because of the slow skills I've decided to pick. I will try and do better next time. I think maybe we'll sort of try what do you think? Either start agility or maybe do hunting or divination. I think maybe agility might be one that we try next time. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope you all stay well and look forward to joining me next time. If you didn't manage to catch this stream live, please do feel free to check out my YouTube channel and catch it there. Take care, guys. Stay safe. Be kind to each other. Alright. See you later.